Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our video. So this is me, Jordan Pesses, and so today we're going to talk about how to build a sales funnel that feels human and still converts like crazy. Because again, when you talk about funnels, a lot of people get this misconception. I would even say that a funnel is something that needs to be super salesy. It needs to sell and sell and on sell to someone and get them to cry, get them to, I don't know, like realize how bad their life is. And it just sounds really robotic, everything, right? Everything doesn't sound human. It's like doesn't have this empathy that you are looking for. So, and let's be real, right? What I mentioned earlier is that most sales funnels feel kind of weird, like too pushy, too robotic, too get this before it disappears forever vibes. And it's just something that a lot of copywriters, a lot of creators are trying to avoid today. And that's exactly why I'm making this video, to give you an angle, something new that you can actually follow and create something that is more to your liking, customer centric, in other words. But the truth is that funnels don't have to feel as salesy. They can feel natural, helpful, even enjoyable. And what they do is they basically convert like crazy because people get to trust you. And in this video, I'll show you how to build a sales funnel that feels human, not high pressure, and still gets the sale as we need to, right? And if you want help setting up the exact systems like this, for your course or your info product, check out the profit flow system. We help creators scale their revenue 30 to 50% using audience they already have. And so if you want to check it, the link is in the description. And so let's get into it. So most funnels are actually built with one goal: get the sale at all cost, right? Which is a huge issue when you think about it. They That's why they kind of feel like endless countdowns, all cops headlines, and last chance spam in every subject line. But here's the thing, people aren't stupid. They know when they're being manipulated. When you actually make your funnel feel like a trap, they will bounce, even if your offer is amazing. So here's how you make, here's how to actually make your funnel feel like a conversation, not a cold dealership. Step one is, of course, you have to map out the customer journey. Super important prospect. Before you write a single word, map this out. You need to understand their awareness level. Like, at what awareness level is your customer at? Is he aware of the problem? Is he aware of the solution? Is he aware of the product, you, right, and what you're offering? So you need to, of course, realize this first of all. Next one is the nurture. They get to know you, like, and trust you. Super important. If you don't nurture them, they're basically going to be like very cold with you. A very cold lead is very hard to convert, first of all. And so we need to warm them up as much as we can before we actually get them to the sales page. And so the next one is a decision. They decide if this is the right fit for them, not you. Your funnel should match this. The lead magnet is awareness, the email sequence is nurture, and the offer page and plus the call to action is a decision. The smoother the journey, the easier the sale is going to be in the end. Step two is to use a conversational copy. And conversational, what I mean by conversational is just be relaxed, like talking to a friend in a bar, right? This is what needs to be conversational. This is what a conversational copy is, right? Like human, not like a corporate robot. This means you use you, use you, not overvalued or our valued subscriber. Avoid jargon, tell stories, very important storytelling, and be honest about who your product is not for. Example would be, instead of this system will revolutionize your business, say, if you're tired of guessing what to post and still not making sales, this will simply help you. It's a simple hack that I use myself to generate over X amount of dollars, right? People don't want hype, they just want straight, genuine loving help, right? They want someone to talk with, a human. Step three is to make call to actions feel like invitations, not demands. Very big here, guys. Like, you have to pay attention to this one. And the simple rule is that people invite people in, don't shove them through the door. Your call to action should sound like, if this feels right, here's where to get started. Here's the link if you're curious, no pressure, just an option if it's the right time for you. When you respect people's autonomy, they trust you more. Remember this one. And of course, they will eventually buy more from you. And so let's have a small recap how to actually build a funnel that sells without that sleaze that we're trying to avoid. So first of all, map the journey, the customer journey. Awareness, nurture, decision. speak like a human, clear, honest, and helpful, and invite, don't push. Make the call to action feel like a recommendation. And so, if you want help setting up a funnel that feels aligned and converts, check out the Profit Flow system. We help creators build ethical, evergreen systems that just sell naturally without launches, burnout, or begging for leads. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description. Go take a look, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.